Hello, welcome to another edition of The Dark One. I am your host, Brother Tank Lewis, aka Tank the Don, aka Brother Tank. Greetings to all my family, near, far, scattered all across the globe, and I don't mean family just in blood, but my white brothers and sisters, and black brothers and sisters, and Korean brothers and sisters. We all related, man. Hey, we need to get off this race bullshit. This is nothing but part of an agenda to keep us separated and divided. Let me jump into something right quick. My spirit has really been troubling me the last couple of days, so much so to I didn't sleep 1 minute last night. I was actually speaking to some of my ancestors, time traveling, going places, seeing people, doing things, and talking amongst us, and they're telling me that it's truly not a big degree of separation between us. And when I say that, these same motherfuckers that been running this shit for ages, they're still running this shit. They just died off and their offspring kept producing. Nevertheless, these same people are running this world. And man, my soul cries out because I see where it's going, and for the people that don't see where it's going, man, get you some knowledge, get you some fat on your head. Stop listening to this bullshit that don't mean nothing. Get into yourself, in your inner self, in your essence. This shit is in you, man. This is your birthright. This is in you, and the people are waking up. The gods are here. You're watching Brother Tank, Dark Team Unlimited, man. We about to get it jumped off, man. I'm telling you. I pray that it don't last an hour because I don't want to post an hour worth of material. But man, my soul, man, is I'm seeing some shit, man. And if you don't know what you're seeing going on right now, and what's taking place and what's about to take place, shame on you. For one, shame on you. If you even people that are illiterate, that can't read, something in your essence tells you, hey, don't step out in the middle of that street. You see that red damn sign right there now. You might not can't read the 4 letters on it. Nevertheless, you know to stop. So let's stop bullshitting ourselves, okay? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You're watching The Dark One. The gods are here. Giving shout outs to both of my pops, Senior, Alan Senior, my other pop, Richard Randolph. These are some real brothers and they ministers, but I can tell that they care about the people. All this other shit is finesse, okay? These guys are doing it for money and only money. And you guys need to come from up out of that shit. I mean, like I said, I'm not asking you to believe what I believe. I'm not here to convince anybody, but we've been doing the same stuff for too long and we're getting no results. We gotta take it back. How do we take it back? How do we get there? The gods are here and they are sharing this information with you, from Brother Farrakhan to, man, I can go on and on. Brother Dane Calloway with I'm Just Here to Make You Think. Subscribe to his podcast. Brother Corey Holcomb, 5150. They do it in a different kind of way, but nevertheless, it's information. And that's what we're here to do, man. Give out that information. Brother Thaddeus Matthews in Memphis, I'm watching you. You're doing big things. We're watching you here in Chicagoland. I emailed you a few months back. I don't know if you remember me, but we'll chop it up anyway. I've been in touch with these guys, and maybe not in a physical way, but that telepathy is going amongst the people. I mean, people are waking up. And if you're not waking up and you not on that train, you're going to have a whole lot of problems. So let's figure out how to solve these problems, first of all. As I stated first, it's only 6 degrees of separation. Every president that's been nominated from George Washington and on, they are related, kinfolk, cousins, all that. Barack Obama, George Washington, George Bush, that is a bloodline, okay? So these people that set up this system, these people, offspring, bloodline, is continuing their dream and their vision. So, and they put it in a book. Just think about this. Consider this just for a moment. They put it in a book. All these years we've been hearing that this is Bible prophecy, rumors of wars and this and that and the other. Did we stop and think that the people that wrote those books, the Bible, the Quran, the Apocrypha, we can go on and on, the Torah, these people were your 1%, King James, and the list goes on and on. So let's really sit back and reason with this. I was speaking with somebody in my travels last night, and they told me that it's all a lie. It's flipped upside down. Everything that your enemy has given you, he's flipped it completely the fuck upside down, okay? Let's just keep it real. Anything, your enemy is not going to tell you how to defeat them. Did you understand what I'm saying? Your enemy is not going to tell you, if you hit me in my nose and kick me in my nuts, you're guaranteed to win that fight. He's not going to give you that advantage. And they've been funneling this shit for generations upon generations. The I have a dream, Martin Luther King, all that love your neighbor, get rocks thrown upside your head bullshit. I'm like Brother Malcolm at this point, by any means necessary. We have to take this back, man. To come up, wake up, come up higher, come see, and come travel 30,000 feet in the air and not in an airplane and look down on shit. That's what I do. You're watching The Dark One. I'm Brother Tank. Man, I got so much to talk about. I'm only 6 minutes in. Like I said, I was up the entire night last night just considering some things. You know what I'm saying? Just pondering over some things, from history to history, from mystery to my story. Mystery, my story. Everything that your enemy has given you, he's completely flipped it upside down. He said that he brought you from Africa to America, and on that passage you jumped off ships because you'd rather be dead eaten by sharks than to be a slave. Bullshit. You were here. We are the aboriginist people. Have you ever heard people say, you look like you got Indian in your family? That's because I am the Indian, idiot. I'm the original man. I was in this land. Now, true enough, we were scattered all over this world from the four corners, I believe, for disobedience. That's my belief. Not trying to convince you, neither here nor there. But we've been told everything backwards. We were here. We were the Indian running around with our feathers in our caps. Our women got their titties out and they just sitting there breastfeeding like it ain't shit. But they gave it to us like we were in the jungle. All this is reversed. We were here. They came from Europe, from Africa, which was founded by a European, Afrikaners. Go look it up. They maneuvered over here to the New World. They didn't know we was over here, but they demised the plan to come over and conquer like they do. Pillaging, raping, knuckle dragging motherfuckers. Excuse my language, but I gotta keep it real. Nevertheless, we were here. Now just think about it. That middle passage did happen. But if you were here once we came and infected your land, got in the bed with you, shared our secrets, you shared your secrets, we came to as friends, we bought biochemical warfare against you, yellow pox, hay fever, chicken pox, everything. You didn't have a way to fight this off because this dirty European coming over here with all his shit. And so, hey, once we kill the chiefs and cut the head off, now we can pillage. And once they started doing that, if you wasn't with the program, we're going to put your ass on the boat and we're shipping you to Africa. Now think about it. You're removing me from my homeland. Now I get on the boat. I'm going back. I'll think about jumping off then because you're taking me to a land I don't know about. Think about it. They told you the entire story backwards. So anything that your enemy give you from right now, if he tell you 2 + 2 is 4, you better sit back and think about it for a minute. Maybe it's 3. I'm just saying. Now we know numbers don't lie, but think about it. Consider it. Consider it. Put it in your essence. Let it register with you. Man, and feel it. And you're going to see, like I said, if you ask the Most High, whatever you believe, for that intellect, for him to show you exactly what it is. Like the brother Malcolm said, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on. Yeah, that's exactly what happened because we were here. We were here at Plymouth Rock. We were sitting here watching these Yankees come across the seas, bringing their spices and they silks and they bullshit with them, killing us off. And hey, we didn't kill the Chiefs off. And now what's gonna happen is we're gonna take this land and we're gonna enslave you. And if you're not with it, we're gonna ship your ass over to Africa. What's Africa? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm from America. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm not a black American. Whenever you see that shit on your applications from now on, just cross out the black part. I am an American. I'm an original. I'm the aboriginal. I am the one. I'm the dark one. You're watching the dark one. The guys are here, man. And these brothers and sisters is out here spewing this information. Shame on you to keep watching motherfuckers bend over twerking and fighting and doing all this dumb shit when you got to learn how to save yourself. And it's not a spiritual save yourself. Your spirit is going to go on. You've been here before. Tina Marie told you. I've been here before. And that's the truth. Your spirit is going to live on. How to save yourself in the situation that you're in right now before your ass turn back into dust. Be it in the grave or in the incinerator. You're watching the dark one. I'm Brother Tank. Man, I'm on fire. I couldn't sleep last night. I had to get up and I started watching Brother Thaddeus Matthews talk about K. Michelle. That's a whole nother story. I ain't no gospel type of nigga, but it was funny because he funny. Nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? We all good. We all to the good.